Thank you so much, United. Of course, we must apologize for those technical glitches. Of course, this is live television. But just looking at the leaderboard behind me, United, it seems as if the EFF have bagged 10 wards, and I'm joined by none other than the Deputy President of the EFF, Mr. Floyd Shivambu. Thank you so much for joining us on SABC News. Yes. So you've bagged 10 wards. Can you just tell us in which wards and which areas and municipalities?
No, it's actually 17 wards that we have gained thus far. So the leaderboard is always behind our operation center as the EFF. We've got 8 wards that we have won outright in Polokwane municipality, in Elias Motsoaledi in Limpopo. And then there's 3 wards which we have won in the Free State. And then there's 2 wards which we have won in Jomorolong municipality in the Northern Cape. And then there's a ward which we have won in Merafung municipality here in Gauteng province. So we've got 17 wards in total that we can confirm thus far have been won by the economic freedom fighters outright. That is a market difference because after the 2016 local government elections, there were only 10 wards which were won outright as the EFF in the entirety of South Africa, mostly in the Rustenburg municipality. So this change in terms of the wards that we have won is quite impressive, and we are quite happy and accepting of this particular development.
Talking about the Free State, let's zoom in on the Metsimaholo municipality, especially the area of Moidrai. You were there throughout your campaigns. That is an EFF stronghold. I mean, the place is also informally known as Jujuville. How's your performance in that area?
We're doing very well. The amount of votes that we have now is more than 15,000 votes that we have gained. And in the 2016 local government elections, we had about 8,700 votes in Metsimaholo. But also we have additionally gained 2 direct was Ward 8 and Ward 23 in Metsimaholo. And Ward 23 is part of the settlement which was established by the economic freedom fighters and which is going to receive a lot of development due to the efforts of the EFF. There's going to be a new project there of a huge shopping complex which is going to provide jobs to the people of Moidrai because of the EFF. So we are going to be already implementing in the ward which we are leading much more tangible programs when we then start to take over government. There is no outright winner in Metsimaholo municipality because the ANC is in the ranges of 31-32% in terms of these current outcomes. So of course the negotiations will produce as to who ultimately constitutes the government of Metsimaholo.
Mr. Shivambu, the talk for today on, the ground here has been coalitions. I mean, as the EFF, have you been approached by any political party? I spoke to Gayton McKenzie earlier on, and he had said that there are going to be talks between you two on coalitions, specifically in Johannesburg and in Tshwane. Who are going to be leading those talks from the EFF?
We have not started any discussions around coalitions as the EFF, and there is no official party which has given an official approach to the EFF, and none of us in the leadership of the EFF have approached any political party. Let us have the results concluded first, and then we'll talk with concrete numbers as to how do we constitute governments in municipalities that did not have outright winners. But one thing that must be clear from those who are going to approach us is that, one, the EFF wants to be part of government now. We didn't become part of government after the 2016 local government elections. So we want to see EFF mayors and EFF members of mayoral committees. We want to see EFF speakers of municipalities. So whoever is going to talk to us must know that that is ultimately going to be the outcome of whatever deliberation that we're going to talk to. But also our model in terms of coalition is known that we do not want intra-municipality coalitions and collaborations. We talk about getting full governance in one municipality and then we'll give you full support in a different municipality so that we can take full responsibility of whatever happens in the municipalities that we are in charge of. We do not want to be blamed for the wrongdoing of other political parties in one municipality. So our approach is that it must not be intra-municipality coalitions. It must be handled in a different way where political parties establish principles, support each other in different municipalities in terms of speakers and members of the mayoral committees and the mayors itself. But a political party must take full responsibility of whichever area that it seeks to govern. That is how we want to approach this issue of coalition as the EFF.
Mr. Shivambu, of course, we will catch up with you later on. I understand you'll be here throughout the duration of the evening. And of course, we will pose more questions with you later on.